Once upon a time, in ancient China, there lived three old monks. Their names are not remembered today simply because they never opened them to anyone in China. They are simply known as the three laughing monks. They always travel together and do nothing but laugh. A village or city stood in the center of its main square, and the people who lived and worked there began to laugh slowly but surely. And passers-by could not resist and also had to start laughing until a small laughing crowd formed. Eventually, the laughter spread to the whole village or city, and that was the moment. When the three old monks moved to the next village, their laughter was their only prayer, their whole teaching. Because they never spoke to anyone, they just created the situation throughout China. They were loved and respected, that people never knew such spiritual teachers before or after. They seemed to say that life should only be taken as a great opportunity to laugh if they found it. I am a kind of space joke, so they traveled and laughed for many years, spreading joy and happiness throughout China. Until one day, while in a village in the northern province, one of them died. People were shocked and cringed from afar. Leaving the fields, living unattended during the day, just to witness the reaction of other two monks to this dramatic event, which they expected of them to express sadness or even cry. And the whole village approached the place where there were three monks. Two alive, one dead, but the two remaining monks only laughed harder. They laughed and seemed unable to stop, so several good people who helped the scene in this faith approached them and asked them why they did not mourn their dead friend at all. And one day the monks did answer, because yesterday, on the way to your village, he offered a bet which of us would beat the other two and die first. And now he won the old race. Also read Monkey Trap, he even prepared a wheel, according to which the tradition of washing the dead and changing clothes before putting on the funeral pyre was prepared. But the old monk directly asked to leave his old clothes since he was never dirty, allowed any dirt of this world to penetrate to me through my laughter at his will. The body of the old man was placed in the fire along with the clothes he was wearing when he arrived. And when the fire was lit and he began to lick his clothes, so that to everyone's surprise, suddenly a fireworks of hundreds of flowers exploded up and down and in all directions. And finally, the people gathered there also joined the laughter of the two sages. Moral of Laughing Monk's story: in life, perhaps the only reason we are here on this earth is that we can laugh and laugh, and never stop experience joy and laughter. So next time you run into a problem, look in the mirror and just laugh at the problem, because it is your joy that makes you alive.